Hello guys, welcome to today's video. This is going to be the seventh part of Learn Facebook Ads in 2024 series. In this video, we'll be basically discussing what all type of campaigns we have inside our Facebook Ads Manager, right? So till now, those who have been following this playlist have seen that we have covered all the basic concepts leading to business suite, and till this point, we have created Facebook page, Instagram page, right? Ad account and Meta Business Suite completely from scratch for a business. And after this, we are going to like we are taking one step at a time for creating our Facebook ads, right? I am going very slow and I am covering each and every step which is likely, like which you are going to encounter, which you are most likely to encounter, and where you might get stuck and you might need some help. So I am trying to cover all those steps. If you need certain like if you are still facing some doubts or some problem with certain concepts and you want me to cover through video, you want me to make a special video for that and cover all those concepts in detail, then you can let me know in the comments, right? So in this video basically we'll be covering like what all different type of campaigns we have inside our ads manager, and how to create an ad account. We have created already that a video for that. I'll be linking that video and like link to playlist of Learn Facebook Ads 2024 in the description. You can go through them if you haven't gone through yet and if you are facing any problem with this. So it's very easy, like whole process we have already been covering since like past 2 to 3 months, right? So let's start with understanding about different type of campaigns. So how do you reach inside Facebook Ads Manager? It's very simple. You have to just go to adsmanager.facebook.com, right? And once you enter this link, you will be landing on this page, right? This page. So sometimes what happens is if you don't have an ad account, it will show you this. And if you have an ad account but it is not selected, so you can simply come into here, the icon, it will show your account name, personal ad account name, and you can see business portfolios which are available. Just click on ABC Roofing because that is our business portfolio which we are going to use for running and creating ads for our business. And when you come here, it will ask you this question also: does your business ABC Roofing focus on politics or on advocating for issues of national importance? We will use this information to improve the quality of ads shown to people. So it is basically for people who are running ads related to social causes or politics. We are not going to run ads for those things, so we'll simply click on no. Right now, if you can see, there are multiple icons here. Right, you can see these all icons are clickable, and you can say these are shortcuts basically. Right. So what we will do is we will just click on this one. We will just see when you hover on this one, right? It will show you account overview, campaigns, ad reporting, audiences. So this is basically these are just shortcuts for you, right? So we click on campaigns, right? And we will reach here. Let me delete this one because I was doing something. I was just playing around, so I created this one. So whenever you are creating a new ad account and you are coming onto this one, this your ad account will look like this, completely fresh. You haven't created anything, you haven't done any activity, and this is how it's going to look like, right? It might ask you to confirm few details in account overview so that you can publish your first ad campaigns. Let's go and see what is it asking. And so it will ask you to confirm Facebook page. You can simply confirm from here. Done. Verify phone number. Now Meta has added new condition that you need at least one number to verified phone number before you run ad. So you can just simply click on add phone number and you can click from here and you can verify it. Not any issue, right? I'm not verifying it because it's this account is for just for testing purposes and showing you guys. On other accounts I've already verified it, right? Payment method you can skip for now, you can add later on, or whatever method you are comfortable, right? Now going back again to campaign, it will ask you for payment method, you can just simply ignore it, right? No. Okay, done. So this is the home screen of your ad account. Whenever you are logging into your ads manager, this screen is where you have to come. right? If any other screen you land on, just make sure that you are on this URL, adsmanager.facebook.com, right? So now let's understand what all type of campaigns we have. So basically, I have given you a walkthrough of this ads account and ads manager. I'll keep giving you walkthroughs again and again, again and again. But until unless you spend some time inside this, so basically this is whole world of its own, right? And if you don't spend enough time understanding this ads manager, you will get lost, right? So when you are working with a client or someone, or even if you are running for yourself, you need to have an understanding that where you will find which feature, right? There are a lot of features, right? So if you simply click on anything, right, it will have lot of features, lots and lot of features. So you have to have that understanding that if I have to find certain metric or certain performance, or if I have to check for certain things within my ads account, where will I find those? And it won't happen in a single day, right? If anyone thinks that I will be getting completely hands on and getting a proficient ads marketer, or perfect Facebook ads marketer in just 1 or 2 days, so sorry, it's not going to happen. It will take time. It will take its own share of time, right? For most people, it takes anywhere between 3 to 6 months to get hands-on and to understand every concept. See, there will be people in market, or there will be people in YouTube making videos like learn Facebook ads in 10 days, learn Facebook ads in 15 days, 30 days. I'm not going to promise you any such thing because it's not possible. From my experience, I can tell you this, that at least you have to spend 6 months to an year to understand Facebook ads completely. Because it's not just about running ads, right? Running ads is very simple, right? If you understand what all things are required, so basically it just needs you creative assets as well as your business assets. Once all these are in place, you just need creative video copy, which can be easily done from ChatGPT and all, and then you can simply publish your ads will be running. That is not a big deal, right? What expertise as a performance marketer and what proficiency as a performance marketer you have is domain specific and industry specific and country specific as well, right? What applies to US market might not apply for Indian market. What applies for Indian market might not apply for UAE market, right? What applies for UAE market might not apply for Australian market. So every market is different. Why every market is different? Because people residing there have different choices, different understanding of product, different psychology, how they approach market, how they buy online, how they sell online, how they look for products online, how they approach shopping online. So all those things differ, right? Some markets are price sensitive, some markets are value sensitive, right? They are not caring about price, but they need value, right? You cannot just simply claim something on your product online and you cannot deliver it like offline when the order gets delivered. So it's not something people are really fond of, right? So it depends, right? Every market is different, and until this you have worked with lot of businesses and lot of products, you haven't sell services, sell product to different industries, to different like from different industry to different people in different markets, you will not have an understanding of how Facebook ads is going to work, right? Say you are running a Facebook ads for your client, and a business comes to you and asks that, yeah, I'm selling kids toys, right? I want to sell kids toys in, say, Germany. What will be my cost per purchase? What will be minimum ad budget I can start with? Or what will be ideal cost per purchase for my business? So until unless you have run similar kind of business ads, or you have run similar kind of marketing campaigns for a business, you cannot give them an idea what budget they will be needing, or what amount of money they need to spend to get how much reach, to get how many impressions. You will not be able to answer these things, right? So it takes time. Anyone can tell you basics of Facebook ads, that yeah, now you are ready to run Facebook ads. That's not how it works, right? Even if you are running lead generation campaigns, say for architects, right? So now what happens is architects will have a different cost per lead rather than someone who is selling a course, right? Or who is someone who is selling, say, vastu consultations, right? Or astrology consultations. That will have a different cost per lead, right? Or someone who is selling personal trainings, right? Fitness training and all, or diet plans. So cost per purchase, cost per lead will be different from them rather than someone who is selling consultations for home or interiors or architect, right? So different cost per lead across different industries, different audience, what will be the response. And also see, you have to understand that every product or every service cannot be sold online or sold through ads, right? That understanding also you have to develop, right? And it will not come on day one, right? If someone is coming to you and saying that I have this product and you have to market this, you have to like, if you are familiar about Facebook ads and if you're familiar with the market, it will click instantly that what should be the go-to strategy for you. That level of proficiency you want, that level of proficiency you need in running Facebook ads or running Google ads or anything, right? Without that, everything is just, basics, and you are just another person who is running Facebook ads who is replaceable, right? Be irreplaceable, and to become irreplaceable, to become so good, so proficient in running Facebook ads or Google ads, you will have to spend time, right? Even if you are a business owner and if you don't want to hire someone for running your ads, you just simply want to manage all ads on your own, so spend that time, right? It's not like you cannot do it, but it will take time, right? Why people hire professionals and why people hire agencies and marketers is because they have spent their fair share of time in understanding how Facebook ads work for a particular industry, for a particular product, for a particular niche. If start if I'm starting a streetwear brand and I'm selling to people aged between 16, 17 to 20, 25, there is a psyche, right? What kind of brands they follow, what kind of music do they listen to, what kind of books do they read to, what kind of movies and series they need to like they watch, and what type of content they are following. I have to have that understanding, right? Un- until unless I don't understand my audience and I don't understand my market, I cannot simply put my stall and I. So basically, what is Facebook ads? You are simply showing your ads to people's feed, right? Basically, it's your stall only, right? It's just a virtual stall which you have created through website or through shops or anything. But people are seeing your products there, right? And until unless you have an understanding that this kind of audience is my go-to market, or this kind of audience is actually in need of these kind of products, you are just simply talking to a wall. No one is going to listen to you. No one is going to look into your ads. People are going to just simply ignore it, or simply, why I'm seeing this ad and not interested in all those things, and those things will happen, and then your ads will be out of the people feed, right? You will not be getting any add to carts, you will not be getting any clicks, you will not be getting any reach and all, because people are not finding it right, right? You are just showing in everyone's feed. I understand that broad targeting works, but again, broad targeting also has a reasoning behind that. It's not like you can simply show your ads to just anyone and then expect that my ads will get me results. Doesn't work that way, right? So try to spend enough time in understanding this. Even if you are a business owner, don't give up so easily, right? A lot of people give up so easily. They think that ads will get them results instantly, and instantly, the definition of this word instantly differs for most of the people, right? Some people think that ads will start getting them results in just 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. No, sorry, it's not a magic wand. It will take time, right? Any brand who has scaled on Facebook ads, on performance marketing, on Google ads has given enough time to understand how this platform works. And that is the only way, that is the only and only way to run amazing ads and scale profitably. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. If you are an agency or freelancer who is willing to run ads and who is thinking to run ads and push to their clients, understand this thing and don't make false promises, right? People are making false promises and then we have to rectify those problems, right? You are just simply playing with someone's business. Don't do that. Tell your clients, tell your business, tell ideal clients when you are pitching them that what is possible and what is not possible. Ads are not some magic wand or some rocket that will just boost your business overnight. No, it's not. What happens is, see, you are putting out your content organically through Instagram and Facebook, right? So what happens is, people are seeing organically. Now, Instagram and Facebook has a hidden agenda, has a deep-rooted interest in not showing your content to a lot of people. Because if they give you organic reach enough, give you enough organic reach, and if you build a sustainable business around your organic reach, how will they earn money? right? Facebook wants to earn money, Instagram wants to earn money, and that is the reason they don't push your products, your services, your content to a lot of people. So you simply pay them more to get the same reach which you might have gotten organically initially when when the platform is new. Right now, Facebook has been around for 20 years and Instagram has been around for 12 years. But when these platforms were new, like Facebook was in around 2007, 8, 9, 10, and Instagram was around 2011, 12, 13, 14, when these platforms were completely new, there was a lot of organic reach, right? As more and more people came, more and more volume of content entered the platform, more and more content creators came. Now there is huge sea of content, right? And your content piece gets drowned in somewhere. So now you want more reach, more visibility, more clicks. You spend money on your ads, right? So ads will just take your product to masses, take your product to a lot of people. But it's not like it will uh, sell a shitty product or shitty service, right? If you don't have a good product which market needs, no amount of marketing is sufficient to sell it. People need to understand this. People need to do a product market fit analysis for their product. That what am I selling? Is it required actually? Is people is this something people are willing to pay for? Are people looking for something like this online? Or I'm just thinking that this product, I need this product, so others also need this product. Because if you have this mindset, if you have started your business thinking this thing, that because a lot of business owners comes with this idea that I feel the need for this, so maybe there is need for the masses. It might not be true, right? And obviously Facebook ads is an amazing platform to test this thing, right? That your product has a good demand, good reach or not, right? So understanding these things is very important. Don't rush the process. There might be people who are saying that you will understand Facebook ads in 15 days, 20 days. Yes, you will understand the basics. You will understand the insides of the Facebook ads manager, business suite. But those are just technical things, right? And technical is just 20% of running ads. Anyone can master the platform. Anyone can spend 15, 20, 30 days inside Facebook ads manager and understand every feature and what does every feature mean. But that is just theoretical. What is the use of those things in practical manner, right? As they say that weapon doesn't matter, the man behind weapon does, right? The man behind the wheel matters, right? If you are a noob driver and someone gives you Formula 1 racing car, you cannot even drive it straight. Forget about racing. And even if you are a amazing driver and someone gives you a normal car also, you'll be driving it amazingly well. So depends on the person, right? If you are not someone who has an understanding of a market, of product, of consumer psychology, then this technology, right? All those channels which are available online are just enablers of what you can do, right? Are these technology is always an enabler, right? Facebook ads is enabler of you as a marketer. It's not like you don't have any understanding of market and Facebook ads will do everything for you. It's not going to work like that, right? Neither Google ads will work like that. Neither any other ad platform will work like that. These all platforms are built on top to increase your reach, your visibility, and gain you results, gain you customers. But if you don't have an understanding about your customer, of your how your customer works, how your customer approaches product, how your customer approaches service, how your customer approaches market, then sorry, Facebook ads or Google ads will not do anything. You will just waste your money, right? So have this understanding very clear. Now, after we have discussed about the psychological part and the reasoning behind whatever you are choosing, right? Let's see how many type of campaigns we have within the Facebook ads manager, right? So when you come to this screen, you have to always go and click whenever you are creating new campaign. You have to click on create. Now this will open this window where you can see buying type auction, right? You will always have to choose auction. Don't choose this reservation mode. Buying type will always be auction. What is auction? So basically say there is a like there is a advertiser A, there is advertiser B, there are multiple brands running like running ads, right? those all platforms, like those all brands are running ads on this platform, Facebook ads or Google ads. So in this case, Meta, Facebook ads. So say there is a Nike, there is Coca-Cola, there is Apple, there is Samsung. All these brands are running ads. So these will be advertisers, right? And they are trying to target the same audience, right? Say Samsung is running ads, Apple is running ads, OnePlus is running ads, Realme is running ads, Xiaomi is running ads. So all these brands, Motorola is running ads. All these brands are targeting the same people, right? People who are interested in buying phones, right? So how Facebook will decide whom to show which company's ad or whom to show which ad? Because it's not like if I'm interested in uh, buying a phone, I'll see all these ads. It's not likely. It's not how it works, right? So there is a reason how there is a like working. There is a reasoning behind how Meta will choose which ad to show to which person, right? There's a whole psychology. There's a whole reasoning. There's whole data, right? There are data points. There is a user behavior. There is a user footprint, online digital footprint, based on which these platforms decide which ad is more likely to get engagement from a particular user and which ad is not going to get any engagement from this user, right? So how these things happen, we will understand everything in detail. But for now, you have to understand this auction model. Auction model is the multiple advertisers, same audience, same user, and we all are going to bid for that person. Now, it's not like Facebook will simply go on bids that the person who's like bidding the most, no matter how shitty or spammy his ads are, it will get the top spot on auction. It's not like that. Facebook also wants to make money, but Facebook will only make money when the person stays in the platform, right? If they are promoting shitty and spammy ads to people's feed, right? If I'm getting shitty and spammy ads, I'll someday I'll be getting so frustrated that I'll leave Instagram and Facebook for all, once and for all, right? So for forever, I'll be going to leave this platform and shift to some other platform. And some other platform will also have these ads and all, but they are doing it more efficiently. I'm just giving you a hypothetical example that some other platform is doing it more efficiently. So Meta will lose user as well as advertisers. First user will go, and then the advertisers will follow them, because advertisers only want to advertise to people who are willing to buy, where the quality audience is there. So Meta will never uh, allow such shitty and spammy ads and advertisers to work on this, right? So be very sure to maintain the ad quality, the creative part, the copy part, the creative, like the copywriting should be engaging and persuasive, right? It should not be spammy and pushy and all, right? It should be persuasive but not pushy. And because see, these Facebook and Instagram, all these are social media platforms. People are not coming here to buy. People are coming here to become social. People are coming here to connect with different people, right? To follow, say, some celebrity or someone, like what's happening in some other life. People are coming here to get social, to be social. People are not coming here to buy. So if you are pushing shitty ads, spammy ads, people are not going to interact with your ads. And how this works is also what we are going to discuss later on. But try to understand this, that if you are not making good high quality ads through videos, through images, uh, you will lose on your ads. You will lose on your budget. People are not going to interact and engage with your ads, and you will simply lose on your traffic as well as your budget, right? So be very sure of, even though we are competing and we are paying money to Facebook, but money is secondary for Facebook, right? First is user engagement and experience. If user engagement and experience suffers at the cost of money, Facebook will let go of its money, right? I'm not saying they are doing some charity or something, but understand this thing, as a platform, if they don't prioritize and if they don't give preference, they don't value users' engagement and users' well-being, people will slowly start moving out of these platforms. And once people leave, advertisers will follow them. So neither Facebook will retain advertisers, not neither it will have money. Short term it will gain money, but in long term it will use both users and money as well. So understand this thing, right? Now let's understand all these campaign objectives. But before that, what you need to understand is that people are very confused, right? When people are coming for the first time here in this window, People are very confused, like why should they choose awareness, and for what reason should they choose awareness or traffic or engagement or any of the six campaigns, right? So we'll be discussing about all those things, but before that we have to understand what is funnel, right? It's not going to be a detailed thing, but I'm just giving you a brief about what is funnel, right? So you have an understanding that where is your target persona, your target audience currently, right? And accordingly you have to choose a funnel for, accordingly you have to choose a campaign objective for yourself. Choosing a campaign objective is very important. I see so many people making mistakes here, right? They want leads and they have chosen traffic campaign, they want sales and they have chosen engagement campaign. Never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You have, so it's simple, right? You want to say you want to reach from Delhi, you want to reach New York in say 24 hours, right? And you have three modes of transport. One is air mode, like through flight. Second is through water, through ship. And third one is through road, right? Which one will you choose if you only have 24 hours to go? Flight, right? Neither you can go through air, sorry, neither you can go through sea, water mode, water route, and neither you can go by road. Both of them will take you at least 3 4 days or maybe more, depending on the vehicle you take. In 24 hours, only flight can take you there, right? So that is the way. Now, if you are looking for sales and you have chosen awareness as a campaign objective, will you get sales? You will not. It's, and the reason behind this is simply because Facebook has not only create like categorized these campaign objectives. Facebook has simply categorized the type of audience you are going to get. Your ads are going to be shown to like that particular kind of audience when you choose the campaign objective from here. If you have chosen awareness as a campaign objective, the people who will be showing your ads, like the meta will choose those people to show your ads who are only interested in getting aware, who are only interested in getting these ads, and they are interacting in some or the other way. They are not interested to buy. It is not a high quality, high intent audience, right? For sales, say I'm running a supplements ad, right? Supplement ad for supplement brands, right? And it's for supplement health gummies, right? And I want to sell that product to website, but I have chosen this objective as awareness. No, people will only get aware. People will not buy from my website because people are coming and people are seeing and people are getting aware yet that yes, this XYZ brand exists and it sells gummies. It's a health supplement brand, but people are not interested in buying that because that audience which is reaching my website is not the type of audience which buys usually online, right? These six campaigns are like these six campaign objectives are very important to understand. If you miss on this, if you don't understand this well, you will lose on a lot of things and you will always choose wrong engagement, wrong campaign objective. And where you want sales you will get engagement, and where you want engagement you will get sales, or you might not get anything because you have chosen the wrong campaign objective. So if you want to understand this, let's understand what is sales funnel, right? And then we will go back to Facebook Ads Manager and I'll walk you through basic concept, and then we'll break down every type of campaign in detail in further videos, right? So this is what a sales funnel look like, right? What is sales funnel? So sales funnel is basically the journey of your prospect, right? Journey of your prospect from being a prospect to becoming consumer, becoming your paying customer, right? Who is a prospect? Prospect is basically a person who might be interested in your product. Any person who is seeing your ad is a prospect. Any person who is interacting with your ad, liking your post, liking your ads, commenting on your ads is a prospect, right? How will it become a lead? Once it engages with your ad, or once it does some inquiry, some fills some lead form, comes to your website and takes some action, it becomes lead, right? Say I'm running a engagement campaign, right? And someone messages me on Instagram or messages me on WhatsApp DM, right? That becomes a lead. From prospect that becomes a lead. Now when I connect with them, when I explain them my product or service, when I pitch them, and if they are interested, they do a payment, then they become a customer, right? So there are different stages on where the person will be while you are running your ads, and then based on that, you have to choose the objective from here, right? So if I am launching a new brand, right? I have launched a new brand, I have launched a new supplement brand, and people are not aware about my brand. People have never heard about my brand. Should I directly start with sales campaign? Ideally, we can start with sales campaign, but should we start with sales campaign? We should warm it up, right? We should warm up our Facebook page or Instagram page, because there is no like, there is no engagement, there is no follower. So if someone, so how this process works? Say you have been buying gummies, you have been buying health supplement from XYZ brand for so long, right? Out of nowhere, since you have already been interacting with similar kind of posts, so Facebook has an idea. Facebook is like tracking your uh, digital footprint, right? Wherever you are going, in which websites you are visiting, in which ads you are clicking, in which ads you are commenting, which ads you are saving, right? And what you are searching for Amazon, what you are searching on Amazon, what you are searching on Google, everything is linked. Every data attribution is some of or the other way is linked, right? Every data point, every user footprint, digital footprint is counted on. So these platforms are all interconnected, and they track your whole data, right? So if someone is looking for, say, someone is looking for a vitamin B12 supplement, so now Google has that data that this person is looking for vitamin B12. So when you are looking for vitamin B12, you will see that vitamin B12 capsules and supplements are already showing you in Google sponsored ads. Right now, you go to YouTube, you will see similar ads. You go to Instagram, you see similar ads. You might have noticed even this thing, that when you are searching something on Amazon, right? So you have been searching for floor cleaner on Amazon, and you will see that if some brand is running floor cleaner ads, it will appear on your Instagram feed. How is that happening? Because they are tracking everything, and that data revolves. Right? That data, that whole user track and like user path, and this tracking is enabled, and everything is connected within, right? So nothing is like disconnected, or nothing is segregated. Everything is connected, and very well oiled up machine it is, right? This online advertising and marketing. So be very sure that whatever you are searching for is being counted somewhere or the other. Now what happens is, if a person is aware about the product but not aware about the brand, right? So your persona, your ICP, your target persona is not aware about your XYZ new brand which is in health supplements. So you want to make them aware. So when you want to make them aware and they are on the first stage here, this is the largest, coldest traffic, right? You want to make as many people as aware, and you want to do it as cheaply as possible, right? You don't want to invest a lot of money in that. In this case, the best kind of campaigns we have are awareness campaign and traffic campaign, right? Whenever you hover on this, say I'm clicking on awareness, and when I'm hovering over awareness, what it is saying is, show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them, right? So every campaign will have its own metric, and every campaign will have its own objective, as well as its own main metric, right? Main metric is like, in awareness, we have something as called as brand recall lift, right? In reach, we have like how many people we have reached. Then there is a unique reach, right? Some, because if your audience is not widely available, and what Facebook will do is, it will keep repeating your ads in front of same set of people. So then your frequency increases. People are getting going to get bored, or people are going to ignore your ad, right? So we have to understand that how easily it is possible to find our target audience, and how difficult it is to find our target audience based on these metrics, right? And these things you will only understand when you have given enough time to understand those things, right? So when we are launching a new brand, and we want as many people to know our name, to know that we exist in market, and we serve these kind of audience through these set of products or services, we will have to go through awareness campaign or traffic campaign. These are the only objective which I'll be choosing. And also you can see, what is it saying? Good for reach, brand awareness, video views, store locations awareness. Store location awareness, it means, say, in particular locality, right? You have opened a new store, but people don't know about it. So if you want to make people aware about it, go for awareness campaign, right? Don't run sales campaign for that, because sales campaign is not effective for that particular objective. Your end goal, your end objective to run through running Facebook ads is something to gain in your business, right? I have opened physical store location and I'm running a sales campaign. It doesn't make sense, right? You will, like, most people will argue this thing that sales campaign can also get me calls, and sales is a high intent campaign, so I will put my number for my store and I'll run sales campaign and get calls. It's not going to happen that way. The reason being, sales campaign is very very expensive campaign. Like, when you go from top to bottom, this is the cheapest awareness, and traffic is little more expensive than that. Engagement is little more expensive than those two. Traffic and engagement. Leads is going to be even more expensive than engagement, traffic, and awareness. App promotion is again a very specific set of campaign, which is only for app install and app events, right? Like, if you have an iOS app or if you have an Android app, you will use this app promotion campaign specifically, right? And app install is basically when you want to increase installs for your apps, and app events is basically any event which is within the app. Like, you have some in-app purchases, or if you have something specific to within app, right? That in that case you will use app promotion app. So it is a very specific set of the campaign, a specific campaign, and I have told you the end goal and objective through this campaign. So it is not going to be used in most of the cases. Most of the cases you will be either using these four, or the fifth one is sales campaign, the most important one, which is being used in cases of the best quality of audience, and also when you want purchases, when you want to sell directly from your website. This is the best campaign which you use. In all the e-commerce brands, we use sales campaign. And all the lead generation campaigns, lead generation businesses, we use leads. So these leads and sales, these two are the most expensive campaign objective types, most expensive campaign types in Facebook ads. And these are not just expensive due to the objective, they are also expensive due to the intent of the audience, right? When I'm running sales campaign, my ad automatically being shown to people who are most likely to purchase, right? Say my ad is reaching to 1000 people, right? 1 lakh people, 100,000 people, my ad is reaching to 100,000 people. Ideally the conversion through website is, say, uh, 0.7% to 1%, right? I'm taking it 1%. So if my ad is being shown to 1 lakh people, right? And out of 1 lakh, 1% is the conversion rate, right? So you can say 1000 people, right? 1000 people are most likely to get converted. I'm not saying they will be converting, right? But I'm saying there is a chance that these 1000 people might convert, right? So that is how it is. Now conversion can be anything. Conversion, I'm not saying that those 10,000 people or 700 people are most likely to buy from me. It's not like that, right? Buying is not only the end goal, right? Even if someone is coming to the website and someone is adding to the cart, or then they are adding to the payment info also, and then they are checking out, and for some reason they are dropping it out, what you will say? They haven't converted, because if your conversion will only be counted as purchase. But obviously, it this audience is very warm, and my pixel which I have used to train my ad account, it has got these type of audiences data, who are actually adding to card, adding payment info and all those things. And now my pixel is getting enriched with this data, and I can run retargeting ads. And maybe this time, because the person got to know my brand for the first time, they were a bit skeptical, they didn't take that action, they didn't purchase from me. Next time when they see my ad, they purchase from me and they get converted, right? So conversion ads are only possible through sales and leads, right? These two are only the conversion based campaigns. Others are just for warming up your account, others are just for making people aware about your business and get them to know that you exist in your market, and you are targeting this specific set of people through your these products and these services. That's it. Those campaigns cannot get you result in terms of sales or leads, right? Like, even if you're running for traffic, and In traffic also you see, what does it say? Link clicks, landing page views, Instagram profile visits, Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, calls. Now the problem here is it is still showing you Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. But if you choose this as optimization, like for getting messages on Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp, it's the quality of traffic is so low that you cannot expect even out of 100 any conversion will happen. Like someday you are lucky, you might get conversions, but ideally these set of people are not the ones who are going to buy online. They are simply people who are spending a lot of time on social media. They are interacting and engaging with different people, with different accounts, different people's pages and posts, but they are not buying. The people who are buying are either in the leads, through lead campaign, or through engagement campaign. So even if you don't have a website, and if you want to run campaign to generate traffic, to generate orders for your business, to generate leads for your business, in that case we suggest engagement campaign, right? So going back to sales funnel, awareness is where you want to reach as many people as cheaply as possible. So going to as many people and as cheaply as possible only possible through these two campaigns, awareness as well as traffic. Don't go for engagement, don't go for leads, don't go for ad promotions, don't go for sales. These campaigns are not your target campaigns, right? And be very clear about what you want, what is your end goal, right? So awareness and traffic is clear, right? When you want reach, when you want brand awareness, when you want video views, when you want traffic, uh, like a lot of link clicks, lot of clicks happening to your page, when you want to gain followers also in Instagram, you can use traffic campaign and optimize it for Instagram profile visits. So whenever people are seeing your ad, they click on view Instagram profile and they land on your Instagram profile, right? So that is the way. So in awareness stage, always used to engagement is also for awareness, but engagement is also used for messengers, Instagram and WhatsApp DMs. You can see like Facebook will tell you what is it good for: video views, post engagement, conversions, calls. But then this is the lowest in terms of conversion campaigns, right? I'll term conversion campaigns only as sales and leads, but Meta also says engagement campaign is also in the conversion thing, right? Because it will tell you, like if you, in leads also you will see conversions, and in sales also you will see conversions, but in traffic you will not see conversions, right? Because traffic is not for conversion. Traffic is just for getting traffic, getting as many people as possible to your website. Now they purchase or don't purchase is not Facebook or Meta's concern, right? But you think that if I'm getting a lot of traffic, might be some people might purchase. It's not going to happen. You are simply going to waste your money. So traffic has its own objective, but it cannot replace sales as a campaign, right? So be very clear about it. People might pitch you as a, when you are new to the business and you don't have a clear understanding about how Facebook ads work. People might pitch you, some new freelancers or some new agency who haven't run ads campaigns. They will pitch you that we will get you a lot of traffic. We will get you millions of people in your website. So obviously people will buy. I have even seen people making this mistake, like big agencies making this mistake. They are running traffic campaign for business who exclusively need sales campaign. What are you trying to achieve from that? I never understood this. But they pitch this thing, and customer is also like the brand business owner is also very happy that I am getting say millions of people coming to my website. It's like you have a high-end store in high-end shopping, like high-end street. You have your shop, your showroom, and millions of people, like thousands of people, are barging into your showroom, and none of them are buying anything. Then what is the use of that traffic? Instead, even if you get five people and they make some order from you, they purchase from something from you, it is better than thousands of people. That is what basically traffic and awareness are for. You are not doing a political rally, right? You are selling something. When you are selling something, you need leads, you need sales. You go for only engagement. It's a conversion based campaign. There are only three conversion based campaigns. Engagement is of lowest quality in those three conversion campaigns. Better than engagement will be leads, where you are using instant forms, or you are also using landing page to convert people. You are using landing page, you are diverting traffic to landing page, and you are having an inquiry form. People are filling in their inquiry, people are answering some questions, qualifying questions, and putting on their leads. Now when you get that lead, someone from your team will call, or either you call them and you inquire, like you have a conversation that you inquired this, you inquired for this, and are you interested in this, are you like willing to take this consultation or product or service, whatever it is, right? And the most important and the most efficient, the highest performing of the three, engagement, leads, and sales, is going to be the sales campaign, which is actually for e-commerce. And if you're even if you're selling digital products or anything which actually has sales as end goal, right? Sales means making a payment online. Always use a sales campaign. None other of these five campaigns can get you sales. Be very clear about this. Don't fall for this trap that let me try, let me think, let me experiment. I might get sales from traffic campaign or engagement campaign. It's never going to happen. Engagement campaign is for you, obviously, for sales when you don't have a website, right? And when you want to take orders from Instagram DMs or WhatsApp DMs, then obviously you will go for engagement campaign because you don't have a website. But when you have a website and you want to get sales, never ever choose all these five. Only go with sales campaign. And when you even look for the sales funnel, right? Awareness, interest. Interest is where people have shown through traffic campaign or engagement campaign. If you are running Messenger, Instagram, or WhatsApp, people have shown interest, right? Now they might convert, they might not convert, but it's a lead from prospect to lead. Now from lead, if it is becoming customer, then it is closing the deal. Consideration and intent is shown through leads campaign. Say I'm selling a Facebook ad service to businesses, say roofing businesses, right? And all those roofers who are interested in getting these ad service will show interest in my ads, right? So how they will show interest? They will be either filling an instant form, or either they will be coming to my landing page and they will be filling their details, and then I'll be contacting them. That is the only way to contact them, right? Collecting leads for your business or your brand, right? So that is the campaign which I'm going to choose. For service-based campaigns, service-based businesses, mostly lead campaign will be chosen, right? So this consideration and intent is for leads campaign, and the last one, closing the deal, where you want people to make payment online, where you want people to do everything online, you don't even want to interact with them, to sales campaign. Digital product, physical product, any kind of product, direct checkout, direct payment made online is done through sales campaign. I hope I have made myself very clear. I hope you have understood the sales funnel as well. A little bit of sales funnel. We will have a dedicated video of explaining sales funnel, what is sales funnel, and how to identify where your audience is. Right. This is just for the basic understanding of these type of campaign objectives. Because if you don't have an understanding of sales funnel, it's very hard to choose campaign based on here. Right. It looks confusing, but if you have an understanding where is my audience, I am a new brand, I am a successful, like I am already a very popular brand, or I am in the somewhere middle, then based on that I can choose my campaign objective, that what I want from ads. When my ads reach people, what kind of audience I want to attract, right? So it is very simple if you understand all these things. So I hope everything is clear till now, and if you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comments, right? This was a video to give you a brief about these campaign objectives. I know it has got a little longer, but obviously I wanted to explain a lot of psyche and a lot of reasoning and thinking which goes behind running these campaigns, right? It is very important to understand these things. If you want to become a good performance marketer, good Facebook ads marketer, spend time in understanding these things. Don't go for superficial knowledge. It's widely available. Anyone can do that. Anyone can run ads. If you want to charge high, if you want to build a successful business, successful career out of this, spend enough time in understanding these things. Right? Okay. So that's all for today's video. Let's catch up in the next one where I'll be explaining and breaking down every campaign one by one, starting from awareness, then traffic, then engagement, then leads, then ad promotion, and then sales. So we'll have 6 different videos for breaking down all these campaign types. Stay tuned. Watch all the previous parts of the playlist if you haven't watched, and stay tuned for the next parts. Right? Thanks. Thanks for watching.